Alright Geardos, in this clip I'm going to talk to you about the JayJays dump bag. I'm going to show you some of its features, show you how to roll it up and how to fit it to your webbing systems. So the dump bags themselves are available in tan, if you're that way inclined, and multicam. Okay, they're constructed out of this lightweight, high-strength mesh that you often see on the backs of your yokes and ops vests and stuff. And we've done that so that any water or dirt that ingresses into the bag simply drops through the bottom, so you're not carrying a bucket full of water around on your side of your belt kit. Now, to get the mags into the pouch, it's through the opening at the top, and the opening can be adjusted to how you like it using this bungee and the parasilk cuff that sits inside. Okay, so you can have it open, or if you want, you can use one-handed pull on the bungee to keep that cuff really quite tight. This stops your mags bouncing out when you're running around. Okay, to get the mag in, you simply punch it through the bungee and get your hand out. Okay, now this bungee cord can be tucked away so you don't get it caught on any foliage or twigs or whatever as you're running around. And then when you get to the reorg and you need to rebomb your mags, you can get them out without adjusting the toggle by using the zip on the side. To roll the bag up then, you simply try and get it as flat as you can. It's not an exact science, but the more precise you do it, the smaller you'll get it. You fold the sides in so that they're in line with the backing plate, and then fold it into thirds. So first third, second third, and that'll get it more or less the same size as the backing plate. Okay. Once you've got it reasonably small, bring the top of the flap over and then really squeeze the volume out using the bottom flap, which simply velcros on, and that's it in its closed state. Okay, now the bag itself attaches to the JayJays webbing systems using these two straps and the eyelets that are fitted to these plastic O-rings fitted to all of JayJays belt systems. Okay. On our 6 mag ammunition pouch, we also fit 2 plastic O-rings. So should you be using this on someone else's carrier, which clearly we don't recommend, but if you do that, you can still use our dump bag. And if you wanted, of course, you could create any manner of ways of attaching a dump bag through the Molle system or whatever, but we recommend using these 2 O-rings. To fit it then, it's very simple. You simply feed the webbing strap through the O-ring and then through the tri-glide. Now, if you get the O-ring and the tri-glide as close as you can together, you'll have a nice long piece of webbing which you can tuck back through the tri-glide to lock it off. And then if you've got terminal OCD, you can thread it back through the O-ring so that there's no loose end. Okay, simply do that on both sides through the tri-glide, and then tuck it away through the O-ring. Now guys, if you want to put some tape around that, you go right ahead, but really it's not all that necessary. You can see that sits underneath the area you're going to carry your ammunition, and that's on purpose. Okay, so you've got your ammunition here, your live ammunition. This is where you're putting your empty mags. It means that you've got muscle memory on where your ammunition is all going to be, and it also stops you having to take up extra Molle slots that you could be using for something else. So it's got all the parts in the right place and you're not wasting space. Okay, if you want to deploy the bag, so there you can see it's in its closed state. To deploy the bag, you simply pull on the toggle and it flips out quite nicely, and then you're ready to go. Thanks for watching.